OpenAI just changed the game again, introducing ChatGPT Agent. Hello everyone, greetings from Ingramium AI. OpenAI just done it again, redefining what's possible in AI with the launch of ChatGPT Agent. In today's video, I am diving deep into the groundbreaking update that only been out for a few days, yet it's already transforming how people work, research and automate tasks online. I have been exploring it hands-on and trust me, the capabilities are next level. So what is ChatGPT Agent and why does it matter? ChatGPT Agent is a powerful new feature that combines the best of two core technologies. One is the deep research and second is operator. Now let me explain for you what is deep research and operator is. Deep research, it can analyze data from multiple sources, cross-reference information and deliver in-depth insight on just about any topic. On the other hand, operator, it goes beyond search by interacting with the web pages on your behalf, logging in, clicking buttons and even filling out forms. Put it simply, you can now have an AI assistant that can think, search, act and deliver all in one seamless flow. In this video, I will show you real-world example with use cases that demonstrate how ChatGPT Agent can handle everything from financial research and travel planning to recruitment, task automation and more, all with minimal input from you. Let's jump right in and see how OpenAI just took AI assistant to a whole new level. I will show you what I have done with the ChatGPT Agent. The first example I want to show you, that is SaaS Scout. My prompt is help me discover and evaluate early stage SaaS startup pre-series A globally. The goal is to identify high potential capital efficient startup and strong retention and clear product market fit. This is the profile or structure that I have designed, that is ideal startup profile, revenue, YoY revenue growth, net dollar retention, gross margin and so on. And the ChatGPT should source data from multiple startup directories, newsletter and product aggregators. And 3, for each shortlisted startup, generate a concise investment brief covering. And finally, highlight red flags and such as high customer churn, weak or generic GTM strategy. And lastly, the agent should make a presentation with the crisp insight and takeaways. As you can see, it worked for 1 hour, conducted 25 searches and 219 sources. As you can see, the ChatGPT Agent has given me the shortlisted startups and it had created a data set for all the criteria: YoY growth, net dollar retention, gross margin, founders, funding and country. And lastly, it has created a slide deck for presentation. We can see this presentation from here. As you can see, early stage SaaS investment analysis. It has multiple slides, ideal investment profile, sourcing methodology, and so on. Each and individual point that I have mentioned on the prompt. The second example that I want to show you, that is Himalayan Retreat Planner. The prompt is planning a 5-day offsite trip to Himalaya for our team of 20 people. We live in New Delhi and the total budget is about 50k INR per employee. The objective is to combine work session, team building and such. Help me find the best travel option, accommodation, meals and activities to do during this time. And I designed the prompt into ideal requirements, accommodation, activities and such. Second, I have mentioned that the agent should source option from reliable travel and event planning platform such as Make My Trip, Airbnb, Booking.com and so on. Provide 2-3 options for each component of the trip: accommodation, meals, activities that fits above requirements. Third, for each option, generate a detailed itinerary with travel, accommodation, meals, activities, and such. 4. Highlight option with unique selling point and experience. 5. Present the finding in a well-structured report or presentation with clean cost breakdown for each option, 1 to 2 substitute recommendation for each component, 2 reports, 3 activities, a final cost summary per person, and overall trip total. As you can see, it worked for 45 minutes, conducted 22 searches from 204 sources. It has given me the key recommendations for best value, comfort and culture, premium retreat, and it has given me to customize and so on. And it has given me 5-day Himalaya offsite proposal for a team of 20 New Delhi. Objective, it has mentioned the objective, travel option, it has given me the all option details, estimate price per person, travel time, and evidence, accommodation options, meal consideration, activity options, suggestions, itineraries and cost breakdowns, option 1, option 2 and option 3 and so on. And it has also mentioned unique selling points and substitute option, and it had mentioned the red flags and consideration as well, and finally it has given me the recommendation as well. Finally, it has created a slideshow for the Himalaya offsite retreat. As you can see, we can open this presentation, we can play the slideshow as well, we can run the slideshow. It has mentioned the agenda, travel options, accommodation and meals, activities and culture, cost comparison, insights and consideration, recommendation, and so on. So this is how vast and powerful the ChatGPT agent is. The third example that I want to show you, that is running shoe finder. The prompt is search for high performance running shoes under 300 on Flipkart or Amazon India with high rating and delivery to Bangalore. Prioritize listing that offer feature like easy returns, cash on delivery, and size guides. Include option with customer uploaded photos, product reviews, and focus on comfort. Focus on shoes with good arch support, breathability. Pick the top 3 design based on user feedback, fabric quality, and brand reputation. Prepare to place an order after I choose one. So as you can see, it worked for 8 minutes, conducted 6 searches and 58 sources. And we can see that ChatGPT agent has given us the shoe with the price, key features, user feedback and notes, and has given the reason to consider as well. So the next step is all 3 shoes offer high rating, breathable upper and good under 3000 with cash on delivery, COD, size guides and easy returns. As you can see, it had to search, it had to find the shoes that meets all the criteria, and it had to make the presentation as we have seen before. So this is how powerful and vast the ChatGPT agent is. Now, how can you use the ChatGPT agent? The ChatGPT agent is the premium feature that is available from the ChatGPT Plus package. Now, if we open the ChatGPT and newly, let's go to the ChatGPT again, open the ChatGPT. If we run the ChatGPT and from the tools, if we select ChatGPT agent mode, as you can see, we can search from here as well. We have the suggestions. For example, create a list of Google Maps of best bakeries by mechanic, washable child backpack. We have the option, the suggestion for reports. We have the actions. We have the spreadsheet. We have the presentation option and so on. You can order pizza for your child's birthday, book a tickets, enroll in yoga classes, sort and prioritize your email inbox, find deals online and so on. For example, from the suggestion, if we click book a haircut before the weekend and we run the agent prompt, as you can see, the ChatGPT agent is working on our prompt. The work has been done and it worked for 9 minutes, 1 searches from 10 sources, and it can open browser tab, applies filter, does deep research, and can even log into your account with your permission to complete the task for you. So as you can see, I didn't give the permission, so it didn't log in, and it is asking me to log in. So we have seen some of the real world example use case of the ChatGPT agent. As you can see also, ChatGPT agent can suggest, it can create reports, action, spreadsheet and presentation, all while you sit back and let it do the work. Operator was powerful, but ChatGPT agent is something else entirely. It thinks, it acts, and it delivers like a real assistant. This is one of the closest things we have seen to AGI, artificial general intelligence. Let me know in the comments what will you do with the ChatGPT agent. Thanks for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next video. Bye for now.